Okay, welcome back. I'm playing Mordheim City the Damned, and I've been playing around a little bit with our equipment here. I think I've got things how I want it to be, and now I'm just going to put some enchantments down here. For his axe here, I'd like it to obviously have purple enchantments here. If I give him this axe here, that boosts his crit chance up to 25%, and that'll allow him to bypass damage, or armor I should say, like 20%. Now, this Great Hammer will increase the crit chance by 30%, which is not bad. I can increase his dodge by another 10% with by putting that ability on the amulet. And I think I'll probably end up doing that here, because I just can't imagine I want to wreck a purple item with a blue innervation here. So I think just going with the Mark of Evasion is likely the way to go. And then regarding his enchantments here for the armor, if I could find something that had weapon skill and accuracy or strength, I think that would be the best way to go. I mean, the rogues is not bad because that'll increase his dodge further. Yeah, all this stuff is so much ballistics. Now, strength and weapon skill, that's probably not a bad option here, because that'll increase his strength and his hit chance. And I don't think it makes sense to really do the evasion here, because he doesn't even have the ability to use any real dodging effectively here. So I suspect I'll probably end up giving him the warriors. I think this is going to be like my go-to, and just keep buffing strength. And weapon skill. And I'll hold off on enchanting those helmets, because I don't want to wreck them in case I do get something a little better. Now what I'm a little worried about is I might be running out of items, or money here, given how much I'm spending here, because, you know, it's like $225 to put this onto these guys. It's like the toughness, accuracy, or the agility, accuracy isn't bad necessarily. But I don't really have these guys built out in a way to take full advantage of those two things. So I might just do warriors for everything here. And then obviously continuing on with our evasion. And then this one is blue, so I might just give him the Constitution here and give him 15 extra health. Although I do have another purple amulet here, so maybe if I do that, then I can keep pushing the evasion marks. Come down and get the warrior. I'm going to sell some items here, try to get some more money back here. So now I got another 2,000 after selling some of that equipment I didn't need anymore. That should allow us to enchant a lot of this stuff to be where we need to be. Just give you clothing of leadership, I guess. This one's already got max slaying, which is reasonable. You can have the warriors. Do the warriors and get the evasion going. And then for you, it's a plus 10% chance to hit if I miss. That's really my only purple. I really think I need to probably put more effort into getting these recipes sooner, because it's definitely wish I could have a little variability in there. I think I'm going to end up keeping him in the light armor. Now this guy, actually, I do want ballistic, so maybe marksman would be the way to go. It's ballistic agility. It's agility accuracy. I think at least that will increase your crit. I do have a regular bow. I could increase his chance to hit by 20% if he misses. That could be pretty powerful for us. So that should pretty much effectively stop him from missing multiple times. I guess that means we'll end up putting this on these weapons that don't have anything either. And then our shields. Really, there's nothing very good right now, because everything's blue. So maybe I'll luck out and get some more recipes, but I think it's pretty unlikely. And I think we're pretty much close to the end game here. I'll have to decide, do I want to do one more mission to try to level our guys up and see what we can do, or do I just end up doing the last story mission here? But I think we're pretty much set up here with our equipment. And I guess I can give him a bow, which will give him a 12% chance to hit. Short bow is a crit bow. Longbow has damage, crit damage. Yep, I think that's pretty much good to go there. I suppose I could sell some more of this equipment here. In case I have to pay for things. If I were to get better spells, but for the most part I think we're pretty much where we need to be, equipment wise. We've got 900 some warpstone left. We've got a few guys that we might want to get to level 10, but honestly, if I have to bring out the Dreg, I guess it's not the end of the world. I could max this out and increase the shipment cost. Or shipment payout, I should say, for von Karstein. That'll be 610. I think that's, I mean, it's a little short, but pretty close to being where I need it to be. So I could send off 80 more, but I would need 100 and, what is that, 105 to actually be able to set it off to the next area. Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to max that out, but I will get paid tomorrow, and that should definitely be more than enough money to get me through the end here, because I'm effectively at the end game. Got you fully leveled.
Market stock has been replenished.
Alright, well I guess we're going to have some more items here. I don't know if I necessarily have to purchase all of these things here. I don't know if I really need any of this blue stuff. Got a couple of formulas I can purchase. Hard to say no to a shuriken just in case I end up suffering any losses here. Now, with your great hammer... Yeah, see, I could do that to increase the chance of hitting if you miss. So that way, theoretically, I wouldn't miss multiple attacks. I could max out into the breach to increase her level. However, I never did get her quick incision, which is something I'd much rather level. Alright, so she's now back in. I mean, I do like the vampire thralls more than the Dreg.
New hired swords are available.
That's for sure. Now, you're still leveling. I've still got 8 points left. I could max out Death Stench. I could give him Insult, but I didn't have enough leadership to let me get the max, which I probably should have done, because I would have given you a 20% melee resistance penalty, so that would definitely increase his chance to hit. So if I do that, now I can give him those points. And that would allow me to do the taunt. Or the insult, I mean. So I can max that out. That'll be 2 turns. I suppose I could bring out the vampire. These guys are all max level. I could try to max out our zombie too. Because if I could get the Doomweaver leveled up further, I would actually consider taking him on the final mission. Because I do like him. The one thing I'm missing on him though is some real good heavy armor. I suppose I could take it off of somebody else though. If I really had to. Yeah, he's up to 62% melee resistance. You do have spells here. That reduces armor absorption. So that could be good. Takes up quite a bit of offensive points. Burning Blood would just be like kind of a stacking damage. Pestilence, oh yeah, reduces, yeah, and Warp. Pretty much just get Warp Stone. Resistance, that's just too finicky. This is crit resistance, stun resistance. Yeah, the burning blood is just a stacking damage here. Reduces the cost of counterattack, so you could do more counterattacks with it. I like this in that you could get past the armor absorption, which would help you do damage to impressive units, or the manticore, or the ogre, or any of those other guys. Yeah, the channeling thing. That gives you more spell points if you want to be a pure caster. I don't think I really need that. I may have even given him the shield mastery. Well, of course there's an exceptional one here. Well, maybe we'll do another mission, see if maybe I can feed him some kills. And if not, then
A spy has reported that an enemy
we'll
warband is
so I guess
hurrying to
next
recover
time.
a secret cache of equipment in the area. With this information, you are able to beat them to the location and deploy patrols to watch for the enemy's arrival. A new round has
so
started.
Next time I think we'll do one more episode like this, where I'm doing some random missions, stock up on some warpstone in case there's anything that goes horribly wrong. Keep leveling, or keep getting the skill points going on our crypt horror, and then next episode we'll beat the last story mission. I think that's kind of how we'll do this. We're going to be fighting the undead here. Kind of all spaced out, but there's nice little clusters of the stones here. The items are on the other side and I can't get to there. We'll jump over. So I guess the question then is if we're getting close to beating this campaign here, where the hell is that item? Below me. Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, nice waste of your time. But as we're getting close to beating this campaign now, I guess the question is if I come back to this game for another faction, is there any faction in particular that you would like to see completed next?
Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
And if there is, I can see about trying to
updated.
facilitate that for you. I think I definitely got to space out these factions though, because I mean, I think if I did every faction back to back, it would probably take me 6 months to beat every faction on here, so I think that starts to get a little too redundant and like to spice up the variety a little bit, but overall I would like to replace the old videos because they are very, very poor quality.
Updated. Objectives updated.
Let's see here. So he's going for that item there. So maybe we'll just sit you back here since I'm not sure where. Actually, if I remember correctly, it said that they were going to deploy around their cart. I don't think it was necessarily 3-on-3 in terms of the openings there for our troops, so I think if I just kind of keep you here, you should be good. And we'll see if we can aggro a big fight here around the totems. Send you back this way.
Objectives updated. Objectives updated. Objectives updated.
Yeah, see, those guys are collecting those stones already, so we might as well just come up here. and see if we can get into a big big fight up top here. I don't know if I necessarily want to aggro that dreg though. I can put you here in case you do. I need to have you over here to try to protect the necromancer if he comes for you.
A new round has started.
Alright, so the vampire is down there, so you did mess up her charge. Alright, there we go. There's one of the mastery formulas. Maybe it'll be lucky for us. Although I just spent a lot of money. Setting up equipment. Unfortunately, she charged me. So now she's outside the range of the totem of blood, or whatever it's called. Yeah, we're finding all sorts of good stuff here. Alright. And you can jump down here. Of course, she still has attacks left. She does have a single-handed weapon. Alright, I do not want you to be warp fuming in my guys here. Oh yeah, that's right. Shoot. I pulled it a little too hard there. But it does look like that works as I thought it did. Dreg is sitting there, just picking everything up. Looks like he might actually be coming for you. Oh, shit. Alright, well. Damn. I guess you're not gonna go after the kill then. Holy shit. That's quite the damage there. I don't know if he's gonna be a level full max level or not. Let's see here. The items are in the building next to you here. So I have to come this way. That can bring you forward. Yeah, bows are really so good. I don't know why it's not letting me shoot. This is very strange. Alright, you're coming over there. Let's get you over here. See if you can affect his accuracy at all. Or you might just flat out kill him, I suppose. Alright.
Objectives update.
Put you over here. And you pick up this stuff. That is why he was hitting so hard. Alright, you are here. I guess the question is, who do I try to kill? I think I should try to go after the necromancer with you.
A new round has started.
we've got some more stone that we have to gather. But I'm pretty sure some of these guys have it. Let's have you just kind of come here. I think that's gonna kill him, so let's delay. I don't know where his leader is, hopefully far away. Let's try to set you up with some healing, I think. If I put you up here, it should increase your chance of getting some hits here. Now I'm so used to trying to heal that, or so used to trying to get kills with him, I think I just unnecessarily gave up some experience, but at the same time I don't want to heal her. So let's do that. Alright, as expected, there's a bunch of warpstone stuff
Objectives
here.
Update.
Put you on ambush stance. Got the zombies moving out. Alright, unfortunately your idol just disappeared.
Objective complete.
Come on now. Can I trigger another idol over here? No, you failed. Alright, well, we'll just steal it up then. They're all up above you, I guess. What? Oh my god, it's the one where I gotta jump across. Hey, you did it though. Very impressed. Actually, now that I think about that, you already have your inventory full. Alright, is your inventory full? It is not. It will be though. Get that.
A new round has started.
Alright, is his leader coming for me or not? I think we might just delay. See what happens with his units, and then I can decide which units of mine I want to send over there. Alright, and I need you to get some wicked heals. Alright. Boy. Even after 90, you're still pretty injured. But I guess you do have 300 health. Alright, let's run you up here. Ah, yes, I lost some offensive points here because of the heals. Alright, where the heck is this missing item? It's not over there. Is it below me and I just missed it when I was looking over here, I guess? I thought I had checked. Oh, I thought you were going to get that kill. Oh, you are. Good. I was going to say, I was hoping to have you just sit back there and attack over and over again. Good. You saved that ghoul, probably. And now you'll get extra attacks. I don't know if it's very hygienic for your humorous just to be sticking out there. Alright, that looks good. We can do that. And this. And you are here. Have you start working on killing this guy. Oh, one hit away. Well, we've got somebody that can do something about that. Got a sword of expertise. I don't really like either of those. Guess I'd rather have the sword than that, though. Can I get this up? No, you failed. And you overloaded everybody.
A new round has started.
Oh, he's still actually above the cutoff, so he must have more units over here than I thought he did. Alright, well, keep attacking, I guess. That's kind of a bummer. That just blocked me from being able to get over here. Well, I guess we can try to snipe him. Ah, you missed. Alright, am I just blind? I sure am. I could have swore I looked down here, but I guess not. Alright, you've got an 81% chance to hit. Up to 95, because you missed. Yeah, there's several ghouls over here, it looks like. Shoot, you can't get there. I don't know if I can quite get everybody here. There you go. Then we'll delay. And you couldn't get here either. So maybe what I'll do is try to have him come over here. That'll make him closer. Nice crits. Let's just do Web of Steel in case something goes wrong. It's ironic, he's the one that was supposed to be getting most of the kills. to be able to level up, and I think it's going to be the Vampirist or the Vampire Thrall here that's going to be getting most of the experience. Alright, we'll do that to try to keep it.
A new round has started.
Oh, I guess that's the end of it.
Your performance has validated the trust Count Vlad has placed in you. Demonstrate your loyalty and enjoy the favor of the von Carsteins.
Remarkable.
I was kind of hoping for some more levels, but we did have quite a few recipes there, which were good for rewards. Alright, let's get that stuff going. You're up to 2. Your
3 days left. Use them well.
Doomweaver is still not where he needs to be.
New hired swords are available.
So do I want to take him out? I could master Insult, which is why I gave him the whole tome here, to make sure I could get that for the to get that mastery going. But I thought there was an ability, yeah, that increased your crit further. So melee attack that deals regular damage with a 10%. If I master this, it goes up by 20%. So that would be 20% plus 21% is a 41%. In addition to the crit chance bonuses I would have with Fatality, I think is what that ability was called. So I think that puts me at a 46 to a 51%, because I can't remember if it's a 5 or a 10%. I think that may actually be the best thing to do here, especially if I'm doing a true crit build. It only takes 1 turn to bring it. Blood Offering increases melee damage by 25% and melee crit chance by 5%. So that's a pretty nice ability. That's just a pure damage dealing buff. Ritual Suffering reduces melee damage enemies by 10% but deals damage to you. Touch of Palsy reduces movement range. Scorn increases melee hit chance by 5% but reduces critical resistance by 10% for the user. Increases an additional 10% but your crit resistance drops another 20%. Well, I guess the Ritual of Scorn is the way to go if I'm really trying to maximize my crit chances here. I kinda wish I would have seen that earlier. Because the Doomweaver and my Cryptor could be working hand in hand together. I've only got 2 days. I think as soon as I send this, it'll get the buff, right?
You are becoming famous.
So now we're plus 10% here. So I can get this up to 304. Yep. Alright. So then, if this is the case, maybe I just keep skipping days here then. And get this mastered. So how many days is that now? 3 days? So I guess ideally I should have
Market stock has
done
been
things a little
replenished.
different. We've got a spear. Purple shield. Okay, purple armor. That's nice. Purple healing. We can do that. Purple helmet. Purple lucky trinket. Purple hammer. Why not? I don't know if these other things even matter. Merchants will buy your items for an additional 25%. So maybe I just sell some things here. And yeah, I think we're going to be ready to do the final mission next time at this rate. Kind of get rid of some of these items I've just been hoarding since I'm unlikely to use it. Really, I wish I had the greater recipe for Havoc, because if I could give two-handed weapon to my Cryptor, or a one-handed weapon with a Cryptor with 2 Havocs on there, I think that's a 4% at the maximum level, so that'd be an additional 8% crit chance. I think that's how I could really do some crazy stuff. Might as well just sell this stuff here. Yeah, that should be fine, I think. I think I'm pretty happy with a lot of this stuff. We can get you the purple clothing. That's counterattack. You're really never going to use that, so... But it does increase your damage straight up. That's critical damage. So I suppose if you had 2 Carnages on, that would increase the crit damage by 40%. That's a critical hit chance. So Havoc, Carnage. Luck. Guess I can give you that, but it really drops your amount of damage you do down. Okay, that's a Sword of Carnage. Hammer of Carnage. Sword of Havoc. Sword of Misfortune. If I give you this... Didn't I have another thing of... I thought I had another thing of Carnage or something. Maybe I'm mistaken? Alright, so if I give you that, I give you this. This does increase your damage above the two-handed weapon threshold. I don't even know. Can this guy use swords? Alright, so she doesn't even have a heavy armor on. Yeah, I should have gotten him leveled up further had I been thinking. And pull that out. Pull you out, obviously. Bring you. Definitely wouldn't want to bring the zombie on the final mission. You're the one that has the injury, so we don't want to bring you on the final mission. You've got the Idol of Blood, which does increase the chance of you allowing us to heal. Alright, I think that's going to be good for us here. I think we've got the A-team here, so I'm going to call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. Encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.